Hello, hello, everyone out there. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a XXX reading, and I figured it might be time to get back to that. I was just staring off into space, and I started looking at my tarot of sexual magic, and I just wanted to do their hidden sexual desires for you to see what's going on, because we're all adults here, right? So it's totally cool. If you're saved and sanctified, this is not the reading for you. If you are younger than 18, please click off this channel right now. If you're 18 and older, sit back, relax, light a candle, get yourself a drink, hang out with me for a little while. I'm the Devinefemedian. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. Please make sure you guys hit the like, share, subscribe, notification bell so you know when I upload more videos. If you have a special request for a certain type of reading, let your girl know, okay? Alrighty, so, Spirit, show me the energy behind these sexual desires that this person is having for the collective. Ooh, the Fool. The Fool. Okay. See, now the Fool. This card's very interesting when you really look at it, because you see these two people in the back making love, but you also see the snake that's around this fool's ankles. Okay. It's almost as if, you know what I feel when I look at this image? It's almost as if somebody got caught having some sort of sexual fantasy about someone else, or got caught cheating with someone else, and now this person's like, yeah, I gotta go. Like, I'm done. I gotta go, type thing. Like, I'm taking that leap of faith. Or it could be that this person is having sexual fantasies about you, and they're about to take that leap of faith and jump into something with you. So take it as it resonates. Bottom of the deck wanting to come out. Yeah. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is like that sneaky, type of energy. I feel somebody got caught cheating, and I feel as if this person was forgiven because sex was the only thing that was kind of keeping this connection going. Like, you have the horse in the back. Horses get put out to pasture to graze on grass. Why I know that. There's a specific reason why I know that. But anyway, I feel as if this relationship's just been like put out to pasture, like just to like roam around, and it just kind of like focused on one thing. And in this connection, it was sex. But these two people have their back to one another. And this masculine here looks like he's like in despair while she's looking towards, these flowers up there, like fantasizing about something else. Somebody got caught cheating. That's what I'm picking up here. Somebody got caught cheating. Somebody that you're thinking about that was in a connection with someone else, that person got caught cheating. Like, the sex between the two of them is like not satisfying. Yeah, hell yeah. Yep, Eight of Swords. They can't stop thinking about it. They can't stop thinking about what happened. Because see that devil energy, that devil that's back there, that's looking on to this, where she's kind of looking off at the devil. They got caught cheating. And it's causing a lot of like mental conflict for your person. Wow. I didn't think that this reading was going to go this way, but I guess it is. You never know until you start pulling the cards. Yeah, bottom of the deck, the Lovers. You see how this one over here is looking very lusty? And this one over here is looking very innocent. Like I feel there's two different, because we have the devil over there in that card in the lovers. The devil's, represents lust, toxicity, the different descriptions of the devil card. But in this particular card, it's like, okay, the masculine chose this type of lustful energy, but over here he has this very sweet looking, innocent feminine energy. Even the little Cupid up in the clouds has the arrow pointed towards this feminine here. I just heard that song by Enigma, Return to Innocence. If you've never heard it, listen to it. I mean, it's not really in English, but, I haven't heard that song in so long. It's as if this connection came together because of some sort of lust. Like this connection here between these two people came together because of some sort of lust. And now that lust carried over into a connection with someone else, because even these two masculines have different color hair. Like this one has more of like red hair. This one has black hair. This one has red hair also. So we have to pay attention to that. Wow. What is the sexual energy between this masculine and the person that they're thinking about? The Ace of Pentacles, look at that. This even looks like the masculine that's in this card. This guy that's on this card here. If you could see it. Like I feel with this energy, like he's longing for these nights where he could just kind of hold you in his arms and feel satisfied, like feel very content. This is almost like, all right, we just moved in together. This is our first night sleeping together, our first night making love. Like I feel as if they're dreaming about this because it's coming in on the Fool card here. 0 to 1. This is what they want. This is what they want. They want a brand new beginning. What else? The Two of Pentacles, like I said before. This was a choice that this masculine had to make between two people, and I feel as if they juggled it. Like they juggled, because see, over here you have the girl over here with the red hair. Okay, here she is. It's almost as if like he's creeping up behind her, like waiting to just like take that dress off and just like ravage her, like even the smoke from the leaves here is like, it's very, like hot and steamy type of connection. Like this is like very like seductive. Like she's standing very seductively. She's wearing a form-fitting gown. Like I feel like he just wants to like just touch and like just ravage her, but there's something that he's juggling. And I feel as if the choice that he made led to this despair, this Seven of Swords energy, some sort of sneaky behavior, if this doesn't represent some sort of an affair. There was definitely an affair and some cheating going on in your person's connection, and I feel as if the two of you are not together. As a matter of fact, I know you're not. I know you're not. What else, Spirit? Ooh, the Empress. The Empress. This is a very seductive Empress, if you really take a look at this card. You see that big snake behind her? It's like she has everything representing her. She has earth, fire, water with the shell, and the air just all around her with the birds. She has everything at her feet, everything at her disposal. Even when she's just sitting back and relaxed, there's somebody always looking over her shoulder, somebody always watching. It doesn't matter what you do. The snake is the earth. This wand here is the fire. The birds are the air, and the seashell is the water. This Empress is everything. And that's what they're so caught up in their head about an Empress. The most beautiful and most powerful woman in the deck, the most abundant. That's when they're up in their head about. Oh boy, do we have a match. Right next to that coming out is the Emperor, bottom of the deck. The Emperor and the Empress, the lovers, the choice. Somebody's coming back to choose their Empress. That's the choice that's being made here. Because if you look at the Lovers card, the feminine has the red hair. Let me just show you. The feminine in this picture has this red hair. So I feel as if you were not in the Empress status that you are back when this masculine met you. He's looking over at you like, I know that this is the better choice for me, but this girl here is going to give me what I want right now. Like, I feel as if this Emperor was kind of like, I'm going to go for the feminine that's just going to give me what I want. Like, if I want sex on the first date, she's going to give it to me. She's going to just fuck my brains out. And I'm just, and he just enjoyed that. He enjoyed that for a while until it got done to him, or until at least it got old, because the relationship was based on sex, where this was just kind of like, this woman here was like, well, I want more than that. So I feel this is how you started. You started out probably just like a page, where you were offering your cup of love and they rejected it for something that was very lustful. But now, here you are, the Empress, all grown up. I mean, of course, you know what I mean. All grown up, sexy as fuck, just open and ready, because you have everything at your disposal. You create things. You're a creator. You're a nurturer. You're a supporter. You're a giver of unconditional love. But see how she has her legs crossed? She only gives herself to those who are worthy and who deserve it. And now, this masculine has now grown into an emperor. See how it's such a match? Even when you look at the blankets, they both have like these tiny little rosebuds there. They're both wearing red boots. They have everything at their feet, at their disposal. And he's holding that big wand in his hand, ready to give to the Empress. Interesting. Well, I mean, lovely. Ooh, and look at this. They want the Ace of Pentacles, but here's the Ten of Swords. So that Emperor energy is being met with the Ten of Swords. But here we have this Ace of Pentacles over here, right? Because there was a painful ending. And look at the way this girl is sitting here crying. The other two lovers are in the background making love, and she's sitting on her bed, touching herself, playing with herself, all alone. That's the energy of the person that they chose. There was a painful ending that took place, a rock bottom. The person that, whoever that other feminine energy has been cut out, left behind to play with herself. Yeah, there she is. Here she is, with her red hair tied up, looking seductive, teasing, tempting. Two of Pentacles, that was a choice, but that came to an end. Ooh, the Seven of Wands. While this, Emperor, probably not an emperor at the time, is probably sitting there and thinking, what if my Empress is with someone else right now? Because you see this little lizard? Nobody ever suspects a lizard as being a spy, right? This little lizard is literally being sent out by the Emperor to find out if you have someone else. Is there someone else that's giving you pleasure? Is there someone else that's holding you? Is there someone else, that's touching you? And if it's not that, then they're fantasizing about doing this. They've been fantasized, but these are two different women here. These are two different women. I feel like it was a juggle, like a fantasy. But you see how like this is such a very intimate type of embrace where they're holding this feminine in their arms and they're massaging their back. They're touching them like she's kissing him. And, he's really looking, but he's also looking at that lizard too. I don't know what that could signify, but I feel like... But I think in some ways he's also wondering, is there someone else who's doing that? Like, did this Empress choose someone else? Because in order to become the Emperor, you have to be away for quite some time. It takes some time to get that growth. Did the Empress choose someone else? The Four of Cups. No. The Empress is still feeling unfulfilled in love. Seven of Pentacles. Still waiting to see if the seed that she planted way back then in the masculine's garden is actually going to come to fruition. Is this ever going to... look at these two people are completely and totally exhausted from making love. Tired, I feel as if it's like this is almost like just like that anticipation, that waiting to be with each other, that waiting to finally get that sexual tension and that sexual heat off. She felt unfulfilled in love. That's what she was looking for. And she's looking to be filled up here. Like, I've planted the seeds. I presented myself in such a way. And now I'm here, my Empress on my throne, sexy, seductive, and ready to go for it. Both the Emperor and the Empress are in an energy of waiting. That Four of Cups. I feel as if any suitor that came to her, she rejected them. She's been waiting, growing, taking care of herself. Oh my God. Wow. And she is taking it. This is the Tower. This is the thoughts of this masculine thinking about anybody who dared put his wand. I'm just going to keep it nice. Okay. His wand in this Empress. You see this guy back here? He's got the axe in his hand. He's like, I will cut your freaking head off. Don't you dare. Dare. This is what he's thinking about. This is the mask that's going to come down and reveal. Look at the way she's just taking everything. All of it. And the anger that is behind him. He doesn't even see it coming. Like, how dare you touch my woman? Even though he made a different choice, this is what he's thinking in his head. Like, I'll cut somebody if I find out that they've even dared touch my Empress. The Knight of Wands. This is very passionate, very fiery type of energy. This is like, I'll take you wherever I can type of energy. Like, as soon as you're in my arms, I'm taking you. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up with this, like very swift, very impulsive type of action. Like I feel as if this masculine, as soon as they see you, as soon as they know that the coast is clear, that there's nobody that they have to defend them, like fight off, they're just going to come in and just unleash that passion. And they're just going to like take you. Hopefully it's not like that, but you know what I mean? Like as soon as you guys, if you guys go on a date or something, and as soon as you guys are alone with this person, this mask is gonna come off, and they're just going to very quickly release all of this pent up tension from the seven of Pentacles energy here, that waiting. And you know what, Empress, you're gonna take it. I'm gonna take all of it. The Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is a wish come true. This is happiness. This is, abundance. This is beautiful. This is holding hands. This is looking into each other's eyes and being like, that was great. This is beautiful. Like, this made me happy. Like, it finally happened. Like, I've finally been fulfilled. This Empress is saying, I'm finally happy. I've been fulfilled. With whatever messages are coming in, look at this. The Knight of Pentacles. Here he comes on his horse to give this pentacle, because that masculine wants the Ace of Pentacles. They want that new start. They want this. And here he comes to give you a fruit of his labor. But I can tell by the look on this character's face that he's not exactly 100% sure you're going to take it. Like, she's reaching her hands up, but he's just not sure, because I feel as if that waiting, it could have been waiting too long, and that's why they're thinking that there's somebody else that might be, giving you the business. But I see you guys talking. I see you guys holding hands. I see intimate moments. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not going to be like just sex. It's not just going to be that. It's going to be actual courting. It's going to be conversations. It's going to be getting to know each other. It's not just going to be a wham bam, thank you ma'am. No, it's not. Magician right here. The Magician. They have been manifesting you. They have been thinking about this. They have been trying to come up with everything that they possibly can to get what they want. They've been working on their thoughts, their emotions, their practical things in life, their spirituality. They have everything that they need to set out in that Fool position. Look at all of this. Look at this energy. Look at this. 0, 1, 1, 10, the Tower. 2 major arcanas. 1 major ending, a leap of faith towards a brand new beginning after a painful ending in this Tower happening. And now they're trying to manifest you back, because they want the 10 of Pentacles with you. This is a long-term, guaranteed long-term. And look at the way he's worshiping her. She looks like, I'm so happy. I feel so good. And he's just like down on his knees. Look at the muscular body. I bet you this masculine that you're dealing with has a nice body. And she's feeding him grapes. It's mutual. It's a mutual thing. It's very mutual. It's a mutual connection. Like, look at everything that we did together. This is a long-term connection. This is a lifetime of happiness and abundance between two people right here. Another 10. Ooh, bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands. That's why I said there's going to be communication. There's going to be dating. There's going to be good times. There's going to be, like a lot of, and look at the birds down here resting, drinking the water. We have the fruit here. We have, this wand here that's lighting the way towards this ladder that's going up towards the sky. I feel as if the passion, like the way it says that, the passion is like it can only go up from here is what I'm hearing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 and 4, half and half. Like there's going to be mutual conversation here. There's going to be mutual communication. Like he's going to call you, you're going to call him. I feel like this is going to be a big change, and it's going to make you both very happy with that 9 of Cups right there. That's beautiful. 8, 9. Bottom of the deck, I have the Devil. Yeah. Okay, so the Devil. This could just kind of signify what I'm feeling with this masculine here is not because of the choice that they've made in the past. They're not exactly sure if they can restrain themselves from that devil energy. But in this case, I also feel as if they have to try to control themselves, that sexual lust that they have for you, so they don't scare you off. Where you're thinking, well, all you want from me is just sex, so I'm out of here. You know? Like there's still a little bit of that like holding back. Or it could be that they're coming in to communicate to you that the choice that they made was something that was toxic. The Hermit, yeah. The Hermit, yeah. Look at that. The Hermit with, yeah. Okay, so they went in to get the clarity. They went in to get some spiritual illumination, to do some healing, to learn to right their wrongs. And look at the way he's ignoring this couple in the background. You know, obviously fooling around in the bushes having sex. I feel as if this is him taming those like sexual desires to have with other people, or to even fall for someone so lusty, you know, again, because they just want one person, and that's the Empress. The 3 of Wands. They've made their choice. This is the woman that they want to be with. This is the one that they want to be with. They've made their choice. They've come home. They want to work. They want this to be a team. And you can't have the 10 of Pentacles without things being a team. Ooh. The Knight of Swords. Look at the way he's just looking at her booty like, damn. Like, wow. Like, I can't believe that, you know, this is happening. Like, I feel as if they just kind of like, wow, I can't believe that this is actually happening. Like, this is just all happening so fast. But see, now they're dealing with an Empress. They're not dealing with that shy girl that was before. Now she's an Empress. Now it's like, listen. Yeah, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. I really honestly feel like this masculine, like with that 5 of Wands energy, with whatever challenges or obstacles they think they're going to have to face, like they have to like tame the beast, or even just be able to let you know that there is no other, you know, obstacles or rivalries or anybody else in the way. Like that's all been taken care of when they were over in hermit mode, and where they actually made their decision. Or for some of you, they may have found out that, you know what, yeah, there is some competition. Even if there isn't anybody directly in your life, they still feel that way. Because that would be justice now, wouldn't it? They made a choice over someone else. So now that justice could very well be like, well, you made a choice, and now you have to sit back and you have to watch me make my choices. Don't hurt him too bad, Empress. Because you see the way she's holding that? She's holding that sword in her hand. She's saying, I can cut you out, or I can balance things out with the scale here. Your choice. Well, her choice, actually. Hey, Hanged Man. Looking at everything from a different perspective here. This could be you, Empress. Looking at things from a different perspective while you're hanging upside down in that tree. Right? It's a new perspective on this whole connection, this whole relationship. Knight of Pentacles. There's been a lot of patience. There's been a lot of hard work put into this to become the Empress that you are. You've been waiting a long time for this, and now you're looking at things from a different perspective, because at the time you didn't know what an Empress you were. And now that you've grown into it, you're like, maybe there's some other options out there, but you've rejected all these other options because you've been waiting for this masculine to finally take that leap of faith. Do the spiritual work, do the healing. I see a lot of good energy here. Oh yes, this person's going to come in and they're going to apologize. They're going to confess what they did. Two of Wands, yeah. They've made their choice. They want you to choose them. They don't know if you will, though. 10 of Cups. But if you do, this would make them very happy. It would make you very happy. 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles out here. You have the Lovers. I mean, you have the King of Pentacles as well. Wow. I'm just going to throw these out because I can't not throw out a major arcana. We have Judgment, Final Decision, and the High Priestess. So what I say, in conclusion, this is up to you, Empress. This is your choice. Listen to your intuition about this. What is it telling you? Has this person really, like, I feel as if the decision is going to be very much based on what comes in their confession to you when they sit down and they have this conversation, because the Hierophant is all about, going to, seeking forgiveness, getting advisement. What have they learned? What are they communicating to you here? What they're communicating is that they're a King of Pentacles, but it's your judgment call, that they've waken up to their life's purpose, but it's a final decision. And the final decision, and you always stop when you reach the High Priestess, that's the stop card. Stop. You're going to have to use your intuition, not your body, not your lust, but your intuition about this connection and about this person and what they're saying to you. What are they confessing? What is unknown about that Two of Cups, the Lovers situation up there? This cheating, what happened? You have a right to know. You've put in the time, you've put in the work, you've put in the effort, you've been very patient. I think you deserve to know, right? Before they threaten to cut somebody's head off for touching you, right? How dare they be jealous? They have no right to be. You're the Empress. And they realize it now. And they're coming back. They're coming back. Well. Let's pull a couple romance angels on it. I want to see the energy of what's going on here. Show me some energy on this connection. Give me some energy on this connection, please. Where is this connection going? Thank you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You deserve love. You are lovable. Absolutely. Coming in on that Empress energy right there. Bottom of the deck, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This could also be a way of saying, hey, listen, go out there, flirt with other people. Have yourself a good time. Make a decision as to what you really want. You're the Empress. See who comes towards you. Looking at this connection from a different perspective. You may very well discover that what they have to say to you about the choice that they made, you're like, huh, that's what you chose over me? Buster, beat it. Wedding. Ooh, this situation involves marriage. So it could mean, yes, okay, because we do have, this person could very well come in and tell you, because we have the Justice and we have the Hierophant. This could mean that, about legal contracts. It could mean that this person, while they're sitting here at the table, that they're saying, hey, listen, I want, let's get married. I want to marry you. We don't have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups out here for no reason. It's here. Can't deny that. I'd like to see the Ace of Cups, but I have the Ace of Pentacles and trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Let's get a couple of divine love messages. So what would this masculine like to say to the feminine? Thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. Your name is following me everywhere, right? They're up in their head thinking about it. Your name is following me everywhere. The kindness in your heart is so beautiful. That's right. You deserve love. They know that. You deserve love. Everything I do reminds me of you. Wow, because you're the Empress. You're everywhere, right? There's a strange and deep connection between us. You feel like the sweetest home I've ever known. Wow. This is just the start of this. I mean, they're really just kind of like thanking you for being so beautiful. I mean, I see beautiful out here, a couple of times. You're everywhere. Deep connection. You're the sweetest home I've ever known. Like, I feel like you are, that's why this person chose you, because you're their person, and they realize that. They're recognizing that whatever they chose in the past was not it. This was somebody that brought them the 10 of Swords. This is probably somebody that cheated on them, where they thought, oh, wow, I have such strong chemistry with this person. But as you start with somebody, that's how you're going to leave them. If it started off in a very sexual connection, it's going to leave in a sexual connection, and most likely with someone else. It doesn't have, that's not for everybody. It's not true for everybody. But for someone like, for this particular situation, it was. Wow. All right, well, that's all I have for you guys. I know it's supposed to be kind of like a XXX reading. I'm not, maybe I'll do a little dirtier one next time when I find my other deck. This deck is a little bit more tame, but I think you catch my drift. And sometimes it's good to pick up on the sexual energy, because that's the chemistry that draws people together, thinking about that, the anticipation of it. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, definitely thumbs it up. Leave a couple comments if you like. And I'm eagerly awaiting to see what's going to happen within this connection. So definitely let your girl know. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.